All right, forget summer-long weekends or national holidays. For many people, the date to mark on their calendar is for Discovery Shark Week.
A lot of sharks around. My heart is racing.
It's a shark. We're going in.
Did you catch that? He said, we're going in. I'm not quite sure I would ever follow the sentence with, it's a shark and I'm going in. But that's why we're here to talk in studio about Shark Week, not actually participating in it. Our next guest, however, did go in right into a shark tank, hand-fed the sharks, and learn more about their behavior. Dan Rodo is with us this morning. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
How cool is this for you to be hosting Shark Week?
I love it. So I've always been a shark enthusiast.
Yep.
Since I was a kid. It's like my favorite animal. And when I got the call, they're like, hey, Dan, you want to go in a tank with a shark? I'm like, of course. If it was a spider, no chance. But sharks, absolutely.
You had to work your way up physically, however, to get into the tank with sharks. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But first, tell us what it was like to feed the shark with the tongs.
It was cute. Now,
Cute?
people never use the term cute with sharks, but it was cute because we put a little target in, and the shark, these little bonnet-head sharks, would have to swim up, tap the target, and once they did, you'd then let go of the food. Now, this is a behavioral technique that they're teaching the sharks, so when vets come in, they can actually administer shots, draw blood, so it's all for the benefit of the shark, of course.
Oh, interesting. All right, some of these sharks are in tanks there with other fish. So what stops them from going after those fish in the tanks?
Well, a well-fed shark won't hunt. And so these sharks are scheduled, like they're fed on time regularly. They've got note takers to say who ate what, when. So it's a really tight ship over there.
Okay, I want to talk more about you getting into this tank and going to see the sharks.
Yeah.
What a huge deal to go from dreaming about it as a kid to actually getting to do it in real life. You went into the tank with an aquarist?
Yes, I did.
What does that mean? And what was that like in terms of, getting over your nerves and just being that close to the beast?
So the aquarist is looking after the care of the shark mainly, and so they have to go in the tank and routinely do this training with them. When I was in there, he actually flipped it on its back, and he actually gave it a kiss on its stomach. But they're very cute. Like I said, you have to respect these animals. But like I said, when I got the call saying, do you want to go in the tank? I'm like, absolutely.
Okay, I need you to explain cute, because I think of cute like fuzzy and big round eyes, not like teeth and fins. So what is cute for you?
They've got this like puppy mentality. They're nowhere near like a puppy, but in the tank with the aquarist, he would grab them, flip them over, pick them up. He just has to get them used to being handled by a human.
Why?
Because when a vet comes in, if they have to administer a shot or draw blood, they need the shark to, on demand, come up, roll over so they can actually get to its stomach.
Amazing. What was your favorite part of this experience?
Oh, being in the tank, I'd say. It was pretty fascinating. I mean, we got to prep the food. They rang this like dinner bell, they call it, which is just a pipe that goes underwater, and the sharks just come right for this little logo.
Wow.
And they're just fascinating creatures, much more like intelligent than what the movies make it seem, right?
Yeah, in the movies we see them often as the villain.
Always.
And how would you describe them?
You gotta respect them. Like, they're not, like, I'm making them sound like they're super friendly puppies. They're not like that at all, but you respect them, they'll respect you right back. They're not just gonna attack randomly, so.
Was the young kid in you satisfied with this experience?
Oh, big time. I couldn't wipe the smile off my face all day long.
I could see you're still smiling. What else can viewers expect from Shark Week this year?
Tons. There's over 20 hours of content coming at you this week. There's Shark Trip with Rob Riggle, who's absolutely hilarious, and he convinces his celebrity friends to come down to the Bahamas and actually go shark diving with him. And one of the ones that I'm looking forward to most is Andrew Maine's Ghost Diver. And he's a master illusionist and an inventor who teams up with experts to create this suit that when you get in the water, you're virtually invisible to sharks. So
you can swim among them.
You can swim among them, and the idea is that they won't even know you're there.
Ooh, very cool. All right, Discovery's 31st annual Shark Week returns on Sunday. Thank you so much, Dan, for being with us here in your morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.